Just like that. One more. Let's go.
Let's go!
Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Man, I can't even watch this. Come on, focus.
Yes, easy work.
Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Do better than that. Stay focused on your workout.
The legend.
What is the development capability?
Nothing better.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Doubled by Russell, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Lakers have possession. MP left side. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Here's Claxton. No good there. Excellent D there from Davis. James passes to MP. Screen by James.
Blocking foul called on Spencer's injury. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. From deep, MP. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Personal foul.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Davis, the pass to MP. Drains the triple. MP's got 6.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Davis, the pass to MP. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Back to Davis. Here's Dinwiddie. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The baseline J is on the way. LeBron with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
And here's MP from outside. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. Eastman.
Defensive foul. Spencer Dinwiddie.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Here's Simmons. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the basket by MP.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And he lobs it up.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Davis with a screen on Johnson. MP with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Here's Davis. Misses the baby hook.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Out to the wing. Simmons finds Bridges. Outside Simmons. Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Great setup. When you have Simmons.
Use your hands, MP. Do something.
Okay, Lakers fans, you have fun. Here we are. The Lakers Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Need to see some more effort out of you, MP.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Dennis Schroeder is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Fades and shoots. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Pass to Bridges, out left to the wing. Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by LeBron.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Dinwiddie, right side. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's Simmons missing. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. And so he draws the foul.
Draft experts were shocked, slating him to go late in the first. But Cam's proven those pundits wrong.
Well, for Cam Johnson, he was incredible during the 2021 playoffs, Richard.
How about Cam's shooting numbers? Going 50, 40, 90 for the entire playoffs. 70% from the field in the conference finals. Unreal for a three-point shooter. A key part of that Suns finals run.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Finney Smith. Here's the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Davis with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very
Let's go.
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. We got one here from Jerst a Curse. This one's for Kenny. He asked, would you rather fight one Shaq-sized duck or 100 duck-sized Shaqs?
Wait, that's tough. A Shaq-sized duck is essentially a dinosaur. But 100 Shaqs is terrifying no matter what. So that's tough.
Listen, Duck Shack is still going to destroy you, Kenny. You know what they say, birds of a feather.
You're gonna finish that thought, big fella? Thanks to this Jers guy for wasting everyone's time. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. Schroeder passes to MP. Fires the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bridges with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Over Russell. Bridges misses. The Lakers in the lead, and the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Over to the wing. Schroeder comes with a double team. It's going to be on LeBron James.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. And here's Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside Schroeder to the middle. It's tipped. MP finds James. They set the pick. Count it. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Bridges outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Right wing from deep, Johnson. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Davis down low, working on Claxton. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. From behind the arc. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by James. MP outside. James outside. MP against Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Beasley's checked in for Russell. And Reeves is subbed in for Schroeder. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Simmons is checked in for Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
MP, the pass to Bamba. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Brooklyn calls time. .56 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Shoots over Beasley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. MP outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Beasley. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To the paint. Here's MP. And there's Bamba on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the
46. The Nets, 33.
And 1 quarter to
Substitution on the court at the line. LeBron James. Shooting 1.
James, no good on the free throw.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Screen by James. MP to pass to James. Russell against Curry. Dinwiddie outside. And a miss there on the triple. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the Nets shooting just 35% from the floor.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Simmons, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Simmons, the pass to Dinwiddie. Connects from downtown.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
MP outside. Inside. Out to James. MP outside. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Yeah, save the cardboard and save the top.
Good game, MP.
Alright, cut it out.
Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either. Things aren't inherently good or bad, they just are as we are today.
Okay, so what's up?
So the trade rumor leaked, and Othello is escalating things.
Okay, because of the Luck article?
Almost certainly.
So, what's our next move?
Well, first things first, you're wanted in the press room. Now, Nate White had this report, so you're going to want to call on him first, face this head on.
Okay, yeah, I can handle Nate.
I'm sure you can. After that, head to the office so we can talk next steps, okay? We're going to have to accelerate the plan a little bit because the rumor dropped.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Remember, you want to be here. You have nothing to hide. If the team is looking to trade you, this is the first you're hearing about it.
All right. Thanks, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? All right. Why don't we get started? Nate, talk to me.
Thank you, MP. Are you aware of the rumors that you are on the trading block?
Yeah, man. My team just let me know.
So what's your reaction to that?
Trade rumors are part of the game, man. You know, I don't pay much attention to them. I just put my head down, focus, and just take it one day at a time. I mean, if you let the distractions get to you, you're not going to be at your best. And if you're not at your best, you're not going to be able to give the team what they need in order to win.
Does that mean you don't mind if you get traded?
No. That can't be further from the truth, man. I mean, this is where I wanted to be since day one. I love the people, the culture, the history of this franchise. I mean, y'all know my girl Mila is from here. We love this city, and we want to make this our home for a very, very long time. You know, but if I get traded, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to simply use that as fuel to show that they made a huge mistake.
Do you have any messages for the front office, though?
I think I've said all I need to say on this. So that's going to be it for today, all right? Thanks, guys. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Young guys, that's the gamble. It's gotta be the right thing. Got some drills for that.
Fantastic shooting night for you. How did you manage to get so many open looks?
My teammates, they were looking for me, especially after I made the first couple. They just kept telling me to shoot. Honestly, it was really all on them. Even in the timeouts, they were just like, yo, stop hesitating and just shoot the ball. It means a lot when they believe in you.
So do you feel like you're starting to convert some of the doubters in this town?
I sure hope so, man. But it's not really something I worry about. We got smart fans, they know basketball, and they can tell when a guy is trying to play the right way versus, searching for the numbers. All my shots tonight came in.
So I'm like the one that just like watching Tokyo. I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Plus, I'd like to see one of those cats out.
And peace. I got ready.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan
of you, sir.
Okay. You been any games lately?
Games?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen, to each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam in his quest to find a home for his hot dogs. I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life.
Right.
It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book.
Cool.
Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really, really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you'll also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right. Where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive and interesting. Which leads me to think of something I never thought of before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word?
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Peter. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
There's no truth to those trade rumors, are there, boss? I like it here.
What's that? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No. I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we could form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy. This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea. Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Okay, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man. What?
Well, you know how after you met with Peter, you posted super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
what is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those they can't do, teach, and those they can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's
game
not
to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You know
don't you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty. I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
I like what you said, Mela. I'd be honored to be a coach someday, because unlike you, I'm all about lifting up those around my community. Send.
Nice.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some,
All
baby.
the greats
Give me
got it.
Clap back
Come
messages
on, come
do
on now.
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think, how I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'm
it.
gonna talk about
Let
it.
him know.
I'm gonna let him know
Friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
was
into
a
a
mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
MP, good to see you, man. Let's get started.
I bet.
Yes, Yes, I like that a lot. Hey, man. Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Let's go! One more. Just like that. Yes. Easy work.
Get your mind right. Let's go.
He's about to tear it up.
So Detroit will get the first possession. You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Stewart with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Peter passes to James. And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Bagley. And Davis pulls it down. And here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. And another three for Detroit.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Passes it to MP. Three-pointer. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Davis with a screen on Bogdanovich. MP, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Ivy passes to Bagley. To the inside, Cunningham. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Lakers the other way. MP outside. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Outside Russell. Over Bogdanovich. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a miss there on the triple. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Now the pass to MP. Inside. Outside for Davis. James in the post. Stewart on him. Shoots from 12. And the Lakers with another miss. Pistons leading by 4. 1:32 left in the first quarter. And here's Ivy. His last outing, he had 18 points. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers. Comfortable in the air.
Last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
On the court for the Pistons, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward spot. Lakers trail by 5. And here's MP for 3. Second chance effort. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 9 points.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Stewart with the screen on Schroeder. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And
nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Cunningham against Davis. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And it's 8 points for Marvin Bagley.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Stewart kicks to Ivy. There's the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And that one, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. From the arc. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring.
Well, clearly Jaden Ivey is an exceptional athlete. Fast.
And now, what a start to this game for Anthony Davis. That is more than enough of us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bojan Bogdanovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about. Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Cunningham. Dish now to Bagley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for it.
Pistons trail by 3.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And they'll get another chance. 2 points. That one goes. 8 points for LeBron.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor.
The Lakers call timeout, their first.
Los Angeles call. Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
MP kicks it over to Schroeder. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Bogdanovic. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Schroeder. Wiseman sets a screen for Hayes. Detroit, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 6. James sets the screen for MP. Down low, over Hayes. Outside for Davis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
With 1 on the clock, and it's good, but hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on
the previous play is under review.
They got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage, and guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
He didn't get it off in time.
The basket is not.
Good game.
It's coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Detroit looking at who they face. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Bogdanovic out there with
and then drawing the contact.
That one is no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Outside Russell. And here's MP for 3. The Lakers rebound. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Cunningham, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
LeBron with a screen on Burks. Zavichus banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Bagley sets a screen for Cunningham. Kicks to Bagley. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Burks. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And the rejection by MP. To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
Schroeder against Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And a wide open look for MP. That 3 off the mark.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Back to Bagley, and finish off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious.
Substitution on court.
He's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Detroit, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bagley. Diallo comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Hayes subbed in for Bogdanovich. Then for the Pistons, Bagley, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Diallo. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hayes. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. I told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks, David. Cunningham outside. 9 feet out. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Davis with a screen on Bogdanovich. MP passes to Davis.
Way to attack there.
That's his first personal foul.
A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And the Lakers have possession. And a wide open look for James. Drills the three-pointer. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it. Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And it's good, 2 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. Yep. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they...
The Lakers, 82. The Pistons, 71. We want to thank you, fans.